In this video, we dive deeper into what British Columbia has to offer. We stay at our very first harvest house in Canada, stock up on fresh finds at a local farmer's market, and explore our very first provincial park. To top it all off, we catch one of the most beautiful sunsets we've seen yet. Come along for this adventure. And if we haven't met yet, I'm Karina, this is Chris, and this is our dog Henry. We're traveling full-time in our Enduro camper, striving to be momentary locals wherever we go. We would absolutely love if you'd come along for the ride. We got to spend 3 wonderful nights at our first campground in British Columbia in Canada, and we are now ready to keep moving north. So we just stopped at a gas station to get more air in our tires. Stop number 1. Number 2, groceries. Number 3, auto parts store for new airline. And then stop 4, outside of Hope, there is a place where Chris wants to get poutine. It's recommended by a fellow Canadian. And then we'll get to our harvest house for tonight. So we are right outside Lordco Auto Shop.
That was certainly the most organized and clean and readily available auto parts store I've ever been in. This is not sponsored. Go to Lordco.
So what'd you get?
It's a burger special with fries and a side of gravy.
It's been there for a
It's
little
really
while.
good.
I've only been there once.
Yeah, it's messy, but it's good.
Yeah, this pizza's on point. Lots of spinach. I love it.
A few moments later.
So I'm just sitting here on the side of the road, waiting for Chris to get back. This gentleman came up to us asking if we had extra gas. He ran out of gas. So Chris is driving him to a gas station that's a kilometer up the road. Here's hoping he comes back. Yay, they came back. So these are fellow travelers that ran out of gas. Chris came to their rescue, and now they're on their way. So we've been driving next to this river, the Fraser River, this whole time. Ah, cool. Whoa.
Meters. Your destination will be on the left.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at apples. I've never been so excited to get produce before. That's not one of the best cherries you've ever had in your whole life.
Very good. Hopefully you get enough.
I know. Come back tomorrow. These are the goods. I had to hold myself back. That's all I could get for today. First fill up in Canada.
I think this is Canadian. It is long.
What were we at?
Tank too.
Oh. So we just got to our harvest host and the door won't open. Yay! That did it. Aggressive driving got the water bottles out of the way. Now we could open our door. That was a new problem for today. Extra fun. Our first farm stay, the Harvest Host. Okay, so from that awesome market, I bought these cherries, just so we could have some right now. Some fresh apple juice that's frozen, so I'm thawing it out. And then this is gonna be our really fancy dinner tonight. It's a cinnamon roll and a Saskatoon berry pie, which I have no idea what a Saskatoon is, so really excited for that. And I have them warming up in the sun. Free oven. I think after all the driving, we're just gonna chill out for a little bit. Chris put out our chairs. And there's Henry. We repositioned so that the truck provides shade and privacy. So this is our little backyard for today. So we can report that this cinnamon bun is the best we've ever had. It is so good. If you're in Cache Creek, there's a market and it's so good. And then I still don't know what a Saskatoon berry is, but it tastes like a cherry pie and it's delicious. This is a Saskatoon berry. After our super healthy dinner, we are attempting to do a little more route planning.
We gotta figure out where to sleep.
It's a constant decision point. I get why people say that it can get exhausting. So Harvest Hosts are nice, but it takes some of that stress off. Totally unsponsored, just feeling grateful for Harvest Hosts sometimes.
Good night.
Good morning. The Horstings Farmers Market opened at 8, so we want to get there early to get a good selection. And we have a long drive day. We have 4 hours to drive, so we want to get moving. So I've put everything in its place. This is how we kind of store things. Our pillows go under our little table, and then we just fold our duvet covers to give enough space for the tent to come down. So let's pop it down. All right, and that's it. Then we latch it and we're ready to go. So we stayed at a Harvest Host last night, and what that means is that there's like an exchange, right? You get to stay essentially for free, but then you have to, what's the word that they use? Patronize. Patronize? Yeah, that sounds wrong. Patronize their business. And this is a farm, and so they have a little self-service area that we're gonna go check out. I have no idea what's in there. Or you can leave a donation, you know, to kind of thank them for taking care of the space and allowing people to stay overnight on their property. So we've stayed at like breweries before, and so we've gone in and grabbed a beer and cider.
I prefer breweries.
So this is their first time at a farm, so I have no idea what to expect, but we'll see.
We don't even know what kind of farm it is.
Yeah, we have no idea what kind of farm it is, so surprise! Okay, so this is the box, self-serve box. All right, so what'd you choose?
This is a Herbal Medic first aid gel, and it supports the healing of minor cuts, burns, sores, insect bites, stings, and itchiness, which I have some sort of bite.
Nice.
And I'm going to use it. Oh, I think that was a spider bite.
Oh. Let me see. Oh, yeah. That is not what I was expecting it to look like.
Yeah, I was expecting like
It's
a
like green.
sap.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an aloe. It smells good.
Yeah, it smells nice. I can smell it from here.
Okay. Well,
Nice. Thanks, Harvest Host. Okay, so I ended up getting bread, because why would you not? Some lettuce, we can have salad tonight. Another one of these cinnamon rolls, but frozen, so we can have it another time. Got some blackberries, and I tried some delicious jalapenos to make salsa. I've got a zucchini and a cauliflower. I am a very happy girl this morning with all these fresh fruits and veggies to enjoy for this weekend. Miss you already too, Horse Things Farm.
all right, visit number 2.
Check, done. Made it to our campground for tonight. And we did a campground because it has showers and we are in desperate need of showers. So, what do you think, Henry? You like it? Oh, thank you. It's got a nice table, fire pit, and it's relatively level. We just had to use like one block, so not bad. Get set up now. And that is how I set up the camper, at least on nice weather days. We get all the windows open, get some nice breeze, and lots and lots of light, which I love. What you doing?
Trying to fix our air system and put this little ARB
Manifold.
solenoid. It's a manifold kit. It's supposed to be for lockers, but the twin brushless runs so hot that it needs some way to dissipate the heat. So this is like a little mini air tank that should help cool the air before it gets to these nylon lines so they stop bursting. Kind of temporarily, I'm attaching it with zip ties to one of the subframes. It seems to be holding up pretty well, so we'll see.
So while Chris has been doing that, I've just been doing some editing of the next video. But I just got really excited, and I get excited about kitchen things because I bought this head of lettuce. And I was like, okay, I need to wash the lettuce. And then I remembered I bought a salad spinner. I'm getting to use it for the first time. I don't know that's dorky, but I'm really excited. Clean lettuce. Alright, so there is my finished salad. We've got the lettuce at the bottom, tomatoes, blueberries, cucumbers, feta cheese, and sliced olives with a apple cider vinaigrette. And to accompany this salad is some pizza. This one's from back home. We had it frozen. I had this realization today as I was putting this together that, like, because our days look so different, time just feels longer. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, Expo was so long ago, but it was like literally a week ago that we drove away, and it feels like it was a month ago. So time just feels longer. And it reminded me that I heard a podcast a couple months ago about that the way to, like, obviously, like, we can't control time, but that you can control your perception of time by making your days look different every day, because once it's mundane, like, they just kind of like melt together and then it just feels like time's flying by. But if you do something new every day, which is kind of the definition of full-time on the road, then your perception of time feels longer. And I remember listening to it and thinking, like, oh, how cool, like, that's gonna be us. And now here I am. So, just a little full circle moment. That was fun. What time is it right now?
9:10.
It's 9:10 p.m. and Chris has coaxed us out of the camper to watch the sunset.
Oh, there's a dock over there.
Is there?
There's a duck. I think you're right.
I think it's carrying like a stick for its dam.
Wait.
Or is that a rat? Could be just a rat.
That's a big.
Evidence that it potentially was a beaver, but probably a rat, but maybe a beaver. But the romantic sunset was short-lived because there's a lot of mosquitoes, calling it a night. I'm gonna do another workout today, and this is my setup. I am walking over to the showers after my workout. So, a pretty standard bathroom, and they've got a toilet, and then a shower. This is where I'm gonna shower today. Well, it's actually not terrible. Hopefully the water pressure is good. Alright, had a pretty nice shower. The water pressure was on point and the water was nice and hot. The only gripe is that you had to keep pressing the button. It like stays on for like a minute and then it turns off, which, you know, I get for conservation of water, but just have to keep pressing it while you're showering. But yeah, it's great. So the other day we were eating that Saskatoon pie. Well, I just found out that these are Saskatoon berries, and they just grow everywhere.